Welcome to the New Vision, a program geared towards preparing every working man and woman to lift the bar through quality customer service. Service will define our focus, and the kind we deliver will determine our hereafter when the current annoying crisis is over. Take care of your customers, for if you don't, someone else will. One of the serious truths that we must face is that customer service in Grenada is sadly lacking. But Grenada is not the only place, because notwithstanding other Caribbean islands that probably do well with tourism and other things which require service seem to be sadly lacking. What is causing this? In today's competitive marketplace, extending excellent customer service is essential to the survival of any business. I hope by now most of us understand the importance of taking care of the customer and exceeding their expectations. If some of you are like me, you spend your leisure time reading books like Raving Fans by Ken Blanchard and Sheldon Bowles, or In Search of Excellence by Tom Peters. I read these books and took them as gospel because they offer sound principles for creating a vision of what excellent customer service should be like. I truly believe that these books and a few others really help us to delve into the principles for taking care of the people and maintain our customers' loyalty. We have great examples of companies that live by the customer loyalty principle by constantly striving to be on the cutting edge of services and products. Such companies that come to mind are Starbucks, Nordstrom, the Four Seasons, and Virgin Atlantic. In fact, right here in Grenada, Spice Island Beach Resort. These are companies who set the mark for creative and enlightened organizations that are always finding ways to make the customer say, wow. Consumers brag to others about the services they receive at these customer-centered organizations and therefore create a word-of-mouth buzz that creates exponential growth and success. As managers, you have probably tried to instill certain campaigns or slogans at your company. You made sure your employees understood and practiced the following procedures: greeting the guest or the customer with a smile and a salutation, looking for the moment of truth, the opportunity to make an impression on your customer with each interaction, soliciting feedback from the guest or customer, employee empowerment. And empowerment simply means knowing what you have to do and doing it without having to be told. Taking care of the internal customer, in other words, through teamwork. The list goes on. But in our organizations, we have all tried to instill the above initiatives at one time or another. If your organization is a progressive one, then many of the above initiatives are common practice and part of the expected norm. By the way, have you ever walked into one of the large video store franchises? You walk through the familiar doors in search of the newest Rambo movie on the way you plan to drop off your last rental. As you walk in the door, you are hit with hello from 2 or 3 employees. Rather than be impressed by their great service, you are actually annoyed by their forced salutation. They are not sincere, and it shows. Some executive at your company decided long ago that all of the video store employees will greet the guest or the customer as they walk in the door, despite if the employee is across the room or not. Forget about greeting me from across the room as I walk in your door. Instead, try not to ignore me the rest of the time I'm in the store. Say hello to me when we are face to face or passing in the aisles. Give me an opinion about a movie that I should seek, or ask me if I found everything okay. The point is that when something seems scripted or forced, then it is not going to work on the customer. Instead, it will cheapen the customer experience. Do you want to supersize that? Here is where we will stop for today. Tomorrow, God willing, we will continue, especially as we know the importance of customer loyalty, because it costs less to get a customer to come back than to create a new one. You've just been part of the New Vision, a quality customer service focused program established to help lift the standard and quality of service we provide to our customers. The way to gain a good reputation in the service industry is to be what you desire to appear. Join me tomorrow, God willing, right here for more.